Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new series where we pretty much go through the entire storyline of classic games from PlayStation and 64 and SN, you know, the whole bit. We're starting off this series with Metal Gear Solid, one of my personal favorites from the PlayStation series. Probably the first game I was truly fully invested in. Like, when it came to wanting to know the story, wanting to be complete 100%. And being able to, see it all for what it was. Let's go there. As you can see, we updated a little more of the camera situation here. Got a little green screen action going on here. If I look a little kind of greenish, that's probably because of that. And I've been trying my best to get a new camera so we can be clearer. But for now, it's gonna do. Oh man, look at this. This was one of the quintessential PlayStation games that really had the system really take off. I mean, besides some of the Tomb Raiders and all that stuff here, but this tactical espionage, the first game to be not so much of as a beat 'em up, but as a sneak and not get discovered game. Fantastic control, gameplay. Visuals were stunning for its time.
Disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island, in Alaska's Fox Archipelago, was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces.
The story is amazing. You swear this is like something out of a book, but
they're demanding that
and it was,
the government turn over the
for me
remains
personally, it was my
Big
first
Boss.
like
And they say
multi-disc
that if the demands are
game
not
outside
met
of
within
Final
24
Fantasy.
hours,
So
they'll launch a nuclear
we're gonna get this
weapon.
going here. God damn, look at this. It looks delicious. Now,
We'll
this game has
have
been
two mission
remastered
objectives.
for the
First, you're to
GameCube.
rescue
Metal
Dr.
Gear
Chief
Solid
Donald
Twin Snakes.
Anderson and the president of Armstead,
Fantastic
Kenneth Baker.
reboot to the series. They
Both
did
are being held as hostages.
go so far in the series with Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, and Metal Gear Solid 4. Then they got Metal Gear Solid 5, like a two-parter. Fantastic games. Handhelds, not so much. The Vita games weren't, not Vitas, but the PSP games weren't that great. But the Metal Gear Solid for the Game Boy Color was actually really good. I may actually do that as a side project, but for now, we're gonna get this going here with David Hayter, aka Solid Snake, being shot into
High-tech Special
Alaska.
Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one
my
that I
former
was
unit.
commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of
This is all
Foxhound
like this is the
involved in
beginning
this
stuff, so I haven't even
terrorist
actually
activity.
started the game. Like I haven't pressed start or nothing. This is amazing. Let's,
Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Decoy Octopus.
I mean, if you guys haven't, if you really want to learn like a quick rundown of what this game is about, like I suggest like the band Starbomb. They have a song about Metal Gear Solid. Fantastic track. Check it out. You can find it on their channel, Eagle Raptor channel. Check it out. I'll probably put a description in the link in the descriptions below.
Nuclear weapons disposal facility covers
God damn,
the
these
whole
graphics
island.
were
I'll instruct you by
amazing.
codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one.
I still remember the commercials for this too. It just showed like this soldier
Yes.
being like in these like
This is a top secret black op.
training
Don't expect any
training
official
area, just
support.
doing simple shit like jumping over a tire, doing like basic push-ups and all this other stuff here. And then like one of the other sergeants is like, "Isn't this stuff kind of easy?" He's like, "Suicide mission," and the guy's like all scared. Yeah, fantastic shit. All right, let's get going. Metal Gear Solid, technical espionage action. New game, please. Normal mode because we ain't pussies. And I'm not about to do hard mode because this is gonna be a long one. I'm gonna go through the entire game, so this is gonna be fantastic. Now it's not gonna be like in one sitting. This is gonna be broken down into multiple episodes. So look forward to these. They're gonna be dropping every Tuesday. Every Tuesday there's gonna be a new episode of Metal Gear Solid. Oh man, just look at it. It's amazing. Now the original Metal Gear was done on the NES, and it was the first of its kind to be a sneak around when compared to like some of the other NES titles out there where it's just like go out there and punch stuff in the face. This one here is like, don't punch them because you're gonna get caught by hundreds of them, so sneak around. And they stayed true to that this entire time. Oh, my other personal favorite thing.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Clear.
What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface. But make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to
I always like that
you,
in this game,
where
it's like, when you want to do something, here, press these buttons. But like, when you think about it, Snake is being told this, it's like, I don't have a select button or any of this stuff, so...
I'm ready to go.
Alright, let's go. That always threw me off for a loop. Alright, now let's get the actual game going. Aw, shit. Oh yeah, there's other things you have to do to go around. Shit. Ah, crap. Okay, never mind. Woo.
What was that noise?
This is the other thing that happens, is that the enemies hear. Not only do they hear, but the environment. Oh, balls! The environment itself can work with you or work against you. Let's see here. That's how to grab. That's how to punch. Let's see here, and then you can hide behind walls and like kind of look around corners. All right, let's see here. See if I can get him. There, knocked him out. Okay, so now it gives me some time to get over this way. I gotta be careful because if I'm not mistaken, shit.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide somewhere.
Ah, damn it. All right. Run away. Okay, so. Oh, this isn't good. Let's go up this way then. We'll hide. Ooh, rations. We'll hide here for now. See, this is one of the things I like, is how it changes angles. Come on, elevator, where are you? Duck. Stand. There you go. I gotta watch my radar up top to make sure I'm not gonna get caught by anything. Ah, super spy shit. I love it. And the music for this game was fantastic. You didn't get this type of stuff anywhere else. I mean, like, as far as like music scores are concerned, at the time, everything that had good music score were on the PlayStation because the CDs can hold more information than a cartridge can. Nope, other way. Yeah. Don't you fucking dare. Go away. Oh, balls. Okay, so that's right. This thing brings 2 more people that I gotta sneak past. What the hell? Go away. There's that one. Okay, so we got... Okay, so there they go. So now I gotta avoid the little triangle rectangles, because if I get caught in... Ah, damn it. If I get caught in their line of sight, all hell's gonna break loose. And like an alarm's gonna go off, shit's gonna turn off, it's gonna be all bad. Whoa. Whoa, you little bastard. Alright, just go. There we go. Now it don't matter. Now, let's move along here. More cinematics, in-game cinematics that I love. That is one of the things I had noticed when it came to this particular one. This series here. Every cinematic they have is in-game engine. No pre-rendered CG stuff. It was just like all there. And there it is. Hideo Kojima. It's a damn shame things fell out between him and Konami. They were making so many great games together. But now Hideo Kojima has his own studio now. It's gonna Foxhound Studios. It's gonna be epic. The stuff they're gonna drop. Hopefully, haven't heard much so. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. There we go. I mean, look, the design of the levels, everything about it is fantastic. I'm not sure why you need to scoot like that, but you know, whatever. Ah, shit.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the
that's the other thing you're
disposal
going to learn about this game here. So there's going to be a lot of
Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
dialogue.
How's that
Story.
suit working out?
The whole
I'm
bit.
nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing
Popsicles.
peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see.
Whatever.
I'm
Froze
relieved
a
to hear
popsicle.
that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
Damn.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea.
Hey, there's a lot of
But it looks
like
our little diversion
things that
got
are
their
thrown out there when it
attention.
comes to the Russians.
Now's
I don't
your
know
best
why,
chance
but
to slip
it is.
unnoticed.
Either way. I always like how that hindy looked like a little alligator face. And they're gone. Do 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 do.
There are
Sorry.
only 18 hours
Put a little
left until
music
this
in between the
deadline.
loading
You've
times
got to
because
hurry.
PlayStation had some
Wow.
ridiculously
you must be
long
crazy
loading
to fly
times.
behind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system.
Soliton
Contact
radar
her if you have
system.
any questions about either of them.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself.
Dot 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 dot.
What's
dot, dot.
wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't
Tap
be
that
bored
later.
for the next 18 hours.
Come on.
This is not true. That's not
I
true.
can't
He has his
believe I'm
own.
being hit
That
on
you'll
by
see
the
later
famous
on.
solid
Yeah,
snake.
as we move along.
But
There'll be
I'm
other
surprised.
interests.
You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
And don't
Yeah.
call me Frank.
I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Oh yeah, this is a thing. This is like
The
something
black
that's
dot in
explained
the
in
middle is
every
you,
Metal
Snake.
Gear game,
The red dots are your
as if the
enemies,
player's
and the blue
forgotten,
cone
but
shape
I know it's
represents their
meant
field of
designed
vision.
to
Be
teach
careful,
newcomers
Snake.
to the game.
The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
Now
Make
keep a
sure you don't let
highly
them see.
a highly
First,
developed
I want you to
sense of
infiltrate
hearing
the
and
disposal
seeing,
site and look for the
but I
Dark
could
Chief.
easily walk
The
right
Dark
behind
Chief
one
was
and,
injected with
like
the
punch
same
him in
GPS
the head.
transmitting nanomachines as you. He should
Very
appear
high
on your
tech.
radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
All right.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes,
That shit makes no
it
sense.
gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in
That's
an area
funny.
with
I always
strong
like that. It's a
harmonic
current,
resonance, so be careful.
Existing
We'll be
technology.
monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec
Which you think they'd
anytime you
have
want.
high-tech stuff,
Got
being the
it.
fact that they
I'll
have this
call if I'm
codec
feeling
system
lonely.
going on here.
Seriously, Snake,
Genome
we're here to
therapy
back you
stuff
up, so
and all
call
those
if
other
you need
things,
some
so
information or advice.
It's a trip.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My
AKA
frequency
save.
is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
I don't have to worry. It's going to be part of the memory.
Except for
I
your
never have to put that in there.
binoculars, you're
I think the only time I
You
ever
need to
need
arm yourself
to
with whatever weapons
like
you can
input
find.
anything was
I remember. First, I'm
on
strip searched
the-
by Dr. Naomi here, and then all
like
my
later
weapons are
on in this
taken
game,
away.
the
Imagine
actual
yourself put in that
game
position.
case becomes
Well, if you make it back
something
in one
that's
piece,
of
maybe I'll let you do a strip
importance.
search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
They'll give me lung cancer and slowly kill me. Well, that's the other
If you
thing you'll
wanna
notice here.
get
The weather
in,
is wise
there's the
as
front
well.
door.
Will leave a little
It's the fastest way.
footprints.
There's too much risk of
So
being
there's
spotted
so
by the
many
enemy.
like amazing
I
things
can't
that this
just
game
knock on
had
the
in
door
it
and ask them to let me in.
that
There's one
like
sentry
not
on the
many people really
left
pay
and one on
attention
the
to
right.
later on,
They're armed
or
with 5.56
realize that this is something that's
pineapples.
used a lot in later games. So it's fantastic. See, there's the footsteps right there that the soldiers can actually see, and they will follow them. It is intense.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I can't see shit.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
It's like, and on that note, that's the welcome to the first episode of Metal Gear Solid. We're actually gonna get into the gameplay next episode, so stay tuned for that one. Also, be sure to check out our other games that we upload on our channel, from Kaizo Mario to Throwback Thursdays, where we play old school classics from the NES and Sega Genesis era. Until then, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
This whole segment
Son
is
of a
gonna be
bitch.
Matt dying.
Shut your mouth right now.
You think you is Maverick? What the hell you doing?
Don't be telling my business. Shit, I gotta get